All right, so here we are, finally to the final of the Bentleys. Now, I didn't plan on a 4-car race. I had half of all the boxes packed up and ready to go, and I caved into the pressure. So here we go. I have no trophies, but you have bragging rights. I didn't plan on doing 4 cars at once, but I appreciate everybody with all the comments and everything. Who we got tonight? Gentlemen, why are you here? Yes, Johnny. Because we're the best of the best of the best, sir. That's right. Okay, Johnny, you can sit down now. Here we go. Here's the order. Papa E with Riker, brace for impact. We got D20, 1 dot. 3 is John F. Smokey. And surprisingly, the Wiz is number 4. Now, they all will rotate. And at the end of the first 4 races, which I'm going to call round 1, we're going to recalculate the times so we do get the best of the best of the best. And we'll reorganize as necessary. Let's get to the top and roll. No turtles allowed. All right, we're rolling. We got Riker, D20, Johnny Smoke, and the Wiz. 1, 2, 3, and 4. They're in line, correct order, and we're just waiting for that light to go. And let's see what these guys are going to offer tonight. And there they go. There goes Riker. He just passed D20. Hey, man, we got a nice even number of cars coming down, man. That was nice and clean. No red flag brigade. Not on this lap. And that's a 625. Let's just watch that again. Wait a minute, 625. We're missing a car. Oh yeah. There's Riker, D20, Johnny Smoke, and there's the Wiz. But let's look at this time. A 625. Did my timer take a poop? No, that's a track record. Here's your times. 5, 3, 2, and 1 with a 625. All right, they rotated. Riker 20, Smoke, and Wiz. Well, they went around the other way, you know. Counter-clinker clockwise. And here we go. All right, let's see who's going to do what. The 2 orange are in the front, and Riker got the inside. Wiz on the other. Johnny Smoke pushes the Wiz. Riker's cutting off the Wiz. The Wiz was going to pass him. And now we've got D20 cutting off Johnny Smoke. Hey, guys, this ain't called dirty dancing. I mean, there was a lot of paint swapping. Wow. Yep. Wiz was passing 20, but Riker, but Riker said, not today, buddy. And now D20 wants to get in the act, but Johnny pushes him across the line for the finish. We only got a 707. Now we got a 5213. Look at Riker up there on top. Holy crap. Let's see. We got it right. There's we got 1, 3, 4. Yep, we got him right. That's one of my big concerns is getting the lineup. That's why I make little cheat sheets. Yeah, maybe I should do a behind the scenes. Here we go. Johnny got the outside slingshot, but he ain't doing too good. There goes the Wiz. He took advantage of the inside. And like I said, Wiz don't care what lane he's in. Johnny's trying to tap him. Wiz trying to cut him off. Holy crap. Too many cars for me to keep track of. And that's why I do replays, so I can bring you the news. Now, there's the Wiz. Johnny gives him a love tap. Here comes Riker. Wiz cuts off Johnny. Riker goes on the inside, and D20 comes up last. At least everybody finishes, you know what I mean? All right, what's this? Okay, make sure the order's right. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, the order's right. All right, here we go. Green light. Johnny's on the inside. There goes D20. Wait a minute, someone passed D20. That was Riker past D20. Wiz is in the N. What happened? I get so excited, man. I can't tell you. It's like, wow. I need to slow this down to like 1/8%. All right, Johnny, Riker, D20, and there's the Wiz. That's right. Johnny goes first. There's Riker, D20. And yes, I did see the Wiz come across backwards. He got a little switched around up there. You can't do it little Timmy style. 3, 2, 5, and a 1. 15, 8, 11, and a 10. Wow, we're going to go to halftime. But if you're going to do little Timmy style, go backwards like you're driving a Johnny Smoke car, you got to start at the top, because little Timmy was faster than Johnny Smoke. Hey, speaking of little Timmy, here he is on his little dragon that got hatched out of an egg. Yeah, from Kirk. And he's, Timmy, you know you're backwards, right? Why are you doing that? Dragon power. Dragon power. Well, that's, he looks like you're driving a, whoa, crap. There he goes. Looks like you're driving a go-kart. I don't see no fire coming out of that dragon. It's invisible. What? Invisible? Like butane? Well, you got under 10 seconds. All right. Little Timmy's on the inside with his dragon power. Gas powered. I don't know. Let's see how he did on the inside lane. Oh, a little faster. All right, Timmy. Thanks for playing. Let's get on to the... Oh, who wants to see a RX-7 and a Supra go down? Just one time. I don't want to make the video too long. All right, RX-7's on the slingshot and the Supra's on the inside. Here we go. Oh, Supra's... Here comes the RX-7. Oh, RX-7 got whacked. And I mean whacked. If I had more time, and there goes the RX-7 backwards. If I had more time, yeah, and I covered up the time because you guys are going to compete. Johnny, what do you think of that? I don't know. We're going to have to watch that some other time. All right, next up is the new order of racing cars according to their winnings from last time. Riker, Johnny, D20, and Wiz is last. Here it is on paper, just to keep me straight. Papa, Smoke, Wiz, and D20. 1, 2, 3, and 4. And I make this just to keep myself, I keep it over on the side, make sure I keep it straight, right? Riker, Smoke, Wiz, and D20. Let's take off to the last race here. I'm running out of words. Actually, I'm running out of breath. Fortunately, I keep my breaths numbered for just such an occasion. Smoke and Riker are having a paint swap match. Riker gets it. Did you just see what I just saw? I'm not making that McDonald's. Look at the seesaw. Did you see what I saw? Anyways, it was 682. We've got a lot of paint swapping. Riker is not giving it up. He's blocking Johnny. Here comes the Wiz, hits Riker. Riker goes crazy. The D20 came in last. But here goes. The Wiz is trying to go off the cliff. I knew I saw that. Holy cannoli. Beep, beep. And a beep. Well, here's the times. Johnny Smoke came in first. Well, that's good news. All right. We got 1, 2, 3, 4. Yep. Everybody's turned around. Well, clinkety clanky clockwise. Counterclockwise. Here we go. Who is this? There goes D20. No, Riker was putting a move on him. Now D20's putting a move on Riker. There, Johnny Smoke takes. Man, this track is too short for me to. That's why I have so many replays. Let's see. Now D20's trying to get hit of Riker. Riker hits him. And there's D20 in front of Riker. Johnny Smoke gets in back of Riker. Now Johnny Smoke's in front of D20. The Wiz is taking up the end. Wow. See? That's why I only do 2 cars at a time. And so this was a 2, 5, 3, and a 1. Holy crap. That was a lot for me. Just trying to keep up. I don't know how you other guys do it, but hey, SST, the lighter side of diecast racing. Everybody got twisted, turned around. Here we go. D20 is going to do something. Nope. We got another pile up. Oh, that's an instant replay right there. Johnny Smoke. How did Johnny Smoke get out of that? Holy crap, we got to slow this down. I mean, we're already playing at 50%. Son of a beep. Here we go, let's see. Wiz. Johnny. D20. They're all scrambled up there like some eggs. Johnny comes around. I still don't know how he did that. There goes the Wiz, Riker, and D20. Wow. I'm telling you, they go from this side to this side, and you swear nobody's driving these little cars. All right, here's the last one. Johnny's in the slingshot. Wiz is in the other lane. D20 behind him, and Riker's behind 20. Come on, Riker, push Johnny, but not too hard. Just a little bit to get him around there. Yeah, you know what I mean. Nope, too late. There goes Wiz. D20's going through. Here comes Johnny Smoke. Just jumped in front. Sorry. And that's a 647. We got to see that again. Here we go. Johnny jumps in front of D20. Riker's on the back pushing D20. Look, we got a train gang right there. Like they're working in a coal mine, going down. Where's that time, Bill? 6:47. Wow, I mean, this is a pain in the butt. You got a 1, 2, 3, and 5 in that order. 8, 9, 16, and 11. 23, 17, 27 for Johnny Smoke. And that's why, and 21. And that's why I said Johnny Smoke should not be allowed in his own races. So it'll be a 1, 2, 3, and 4. However, hang on. Don't order yet. We got something else. if we take Johnny Smoke out of the picture like I told you all, but we want to see Johnny Smoke. All right, fine. Then it would be 1, 2, and 3. And Johnny Smoke wouldn't be in here because he saw his box said fill in. Just in case we had an odd number. But hey, still, thumbs up for everybody. Wasn't planning on this. Now we got to box and pack and put everybody back together where I used to have it, write out addresses, lick a stamp, put it on the damn thing, and try to send them off. So let's see what's next. Oh yeah, we got trophies. And thanks everyone for the support and everyone that sent an entry. Now, our 2 trophies were your fastest. If you sent 2 cars, your fastest of the 2 were an R2. And those are these guys. R4 are your slowest of the 2 that went into R4 awards. You got a little medal. Now, that's these guys. Best in show is still J-Bo with a 98. We still don't know what color that is. It's a gold, a lemon, an orange, and a silver. But we do know the most original experimental D20 Dragon car. Little Timmy's favorite car. Yeah, he drives that thing. That was the most fun. Now, he did win a medal, so we got to send him back. Little Timmy's going to be disappointed. But he's got a little go-kart now, so he'll be all right. Once again, thank you, everybody, for sending your cars. It was really unexpected. I only expected maybe 12 cars, but holy crap, I got a whole bunch of cars, and a new appreciation for everybody. Thumbs up. I love you all. Thanks for participating. And here's PCIR. Man, John.